It's 6 a.m. You are listening to the Brains for Breakfast Club. I don't know why I call the show that, but I have for years now. It's your boy, DJ Deez, here in the studio. We're here celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip-hop music with my dad in the studio. Legendary, New York famous. You all know him. You all know him. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, the Bronx. You all know him as DJ Lonnie Kool.
Check this out.
Used to rock it down in the 70s right here at this various station. Dad, I wanted to tell you, my good buddy, we were road tripping. My good buddy, R Kids. He's an awesome guy. His name doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. I don't even know why I call him that. But we went down. We took the train to Brooklyn. And I was just thinking all that history. I know you used to do those. You used to run those block parties back with Herc, and everybody used to spin James Brown records right there in the streets in the 60s and 70s. Dad, I wanted you to tell our listeners here at the Brains for Breakfast Club, tell all our listeners about that.
Hello, JORDYs. I am Doug FM, your computer-generated competitive radio station with who you beef with over Nielsen's ratings. I would hate you and want you dead, but fortunately, I am not real. I am an algorithm. My name is an acronym for daily output of user gammacisms. I am afraid to tell you that this is not your true reality. In your actual reality, you are a complete and total failure, squatter, and your family's welfare case. However, beyond comprehension, you have friends who miss you.
Whoa, hold on, my guy. Joe Deez, station manager Gina. What's cracking, station?
Good morning, Deez. I was wondering if you could meet me in my office before next segment. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Yeah, I can jet down there. Pop's gonna run the show for a minute. I can be down. Hit that first track. Brains for Breakfast Club.
Let me ask you something. What up? Motherfucking neck, nigga. You know how we do. Yeah. Spielberg, man. Put this to the game, man. You do this shit for real, boy. Better listen. Yo. Guess who's back? Will Mac, motherfucker with a golden axe. Shooting rappers like I'm Contra, it's the double impact. It's your final fight, nigga, never get your dope back. Soul caliber, spattering your bones across the map. I heat fire, the street fire, that spit deep fire. Heat fire, spitting these flames to make the street fire. I smash brothers, I trash niggas, now pick the trash up. Most of these niggas is trash, toss them in a trash truck. Mentally, I'm killing these niggas, don't need no backup. I'm something like Tekken, I kill them with different weapons. Ain't no second guessing, my bullets will leave them stressing. Ain't no half stepping, I'm eating rappers for breakfast. I'm Nighthawk, swinging my axe in your direction, taking off your limbs and add it to my collection. I keep murdering niggas until they get the message.
I don't think they heard you, bruh. The temperature, let me turn it up. Burning up. That's confirming the fever. Please be a believer. Receive what I give you through the receiver. I ain't no preacher, but I'm a reason. Hey, yo. We building a new cabal, only competent killers. Temperature is sub-zero, can't have no feelings. In the field with it, we don't battle with ceilings. Nothing between us but the air and the weapons we gripping. If it's me versus you and your shooter, that's double dragon. Every bar wrapped is a gift, I bubble wrap them. Staring at the toes of my foes, I love tagging. Make them all retire them sticks. Dinner's on me, I brought a bucket of maggots. Plus 100 more to fill up with fucking caskets. Playing with my chicken, only get you stuck in traffic. Circumstances meeting at the end must be tragic. Marvel vs. Capcom energy. Me and Will the Beast never had the will to cease. The pain inflicted will increase. Dark stalkers, we them shapes moving in the shadows. The green fluid zooming like a night wolf arrow.
controversial hip-hop star and internet influencer Z Snipes and Al Gross Exploitative Productions are proud to announce his Fuck the Apocalypse North American Tour. Tickets are now on sale in all major markets for just $13,000 a person. Opening acts include Zombie Notorious, B.I.G., Zombie Slick Rick, Tupac, the real one who's still alive, and Zombie Nazi Kanye, or Yay. This concert is banned in every city it's scheduled to play in due to ongoing zombie hordes, so don't tell anyone you're going. Visit Ticketmaster because why else would ticket prices be this high? Yo, dog, you hear that caller I had first thing this morning? That shit was weird. You got any idea what that line was about?
Actually, Deez, I think I do. As a matter of fact, I want to take a minute to play you a couple shows I'm thinking of picking up for the upcoming fall season. I think it might help clear some things up for you.
This is a test. This is only a test. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions.
It's 6 a.m. and you're listening to the We Live Zombie Carnival. I'm doing this one solo dolo. Joe is still lost in time somewhere, and James, are you there?
I am here. How are you?
Good. James Graham, I have been waiting to talk to you. You are the host of the Live, Laugh, Talk podcast. And what you give just some really honest, good advice for almost anybody. How did you get started with podcasts?
You know, it's just living life itself, just going through so many things in my own personal life that one day I said, you know what, I need to just talk about this. I need to go online and share some of this information that I've learned and also have an opportunity to talk to others and ask for their perspectives. And I tell you, you gain so much from talking to others.
Absolutely. So now you said you've learned so much from life. Tell me about James Graham. Who is he?
Well, you know, he's this blogger guy who was a corporate executive at one time in his life. And before that, owned his own business. And so I've had a chance to do a little bit of this and that, which it makes me a master of nothing. But being that I've had an opportunity to own my own business, I've learned the ins and outs of that and the good and the bad. And then trying to translate that into the corporate world was also exciting. Having my own business for so many years and then going to work for this big corporation and just doing things the James Graham way didn't fit. I had to learn how to assimilate. And so all of those things kind of gave me the business side of my life. But in my personal life, just having the world's greatest mom and a wonderful family. My father, he's the one who got me into podcasting. He's like, hey, son, you love to talk and you have such a deep perspective in life. You need to do that. And then all of my friends somehow, it's like 90% of my friends are women. And so that's a wonderful thing in my life, but kind of odd to other people. So I get this female perspective on everything.
As a woman, I think it's great to have female friends.
I love it because they give me their perspective and they keep me in a straight line. And I appreciate that. But I do have my fellows that are kind of like brothers to me. We grew up together. But just having life experiences, good and bad, deaths and sickness, as well as, good things coming my way, nice jobs, nice this and that, just having what they call the school of hard knocks, just gaining life experience has helped me to have a podcast that's exciting. It feels like we're never dull because we're able to just talk to people about what we've been through and then learn what others been through. And it's just a wonderful conversation.
Oh, I love it. So now the School of Hard Knocks, how does that help you? What do you think has been the most beneficial for you after the zombies came? What do you think has really helped you?
Well, I think just being able to navigate my way through life. The thing about the zombies is you can just never anticipate where they're going to be or how they're coming at you.
True, very
So,
true.
yeah, so just being able to be able to adapt. And like I said, some of those things that I've gone through in my life, they have required adaptation. So,
Oh, I
so
can imagine.
and then I'm cautious as well. So life has taught me to be a little bit cautious. Yeah, I have a lot of joys, I have all of that, but I'm very cautious. So, keep my eyes open for those guys because they're kind of sneaky.
Well, yeah, and it seems like that it's just been more and more recently that it infiltrate all over, and you kind of don't even know they're there half the time. But I'm glad that you've been safe so far.
Well, so far, locking myself in my little private room 90% of the time, I have been able to be safe and keeping myself busy talking to people like yourself.
Yeah, that we have also found that reaching out over radio and podcasts to others has been pretty helpful. And I was listening to one of your podcasts, and I noticed like you had mentioned about the importance of like recognizing the things in your life to like be grateful for. And what would you think, now that like life has become a little bit more smaller because of the apocalypse, what are some of the small things that you're grateful for these days?
Just grateful to be able to wake up and have air in my lungs, to just be here,
That's
because
true.
if you're here, then you can make a difference. But if you don't get that wake up call, then everything goes down from there. So that, on a small scale, that's what I'm grateful for. The fact that I'm here to talk to you today.
Well, I'm super happy that you're here to talk to me today. And I think that some of your podcast it gives a lot of kind of advice. So we've got some things we've been talking about on the show a little bit. And I wanted to get your opinion on, as a young person in the zombie apocalypse, especially like a young kid kind of maybe came up from a similar situation as to you. If you're pursuing, a career in music like hip hop or something, would you recommend going after zombies, or would you kind of just leave zombies alone? What would your corporate advice, business owner advice be to, a young rapper here out in the apocalypse?
I tell you, I've always taken the aggressive approach.
Okay.
Even when I was in the corporate world, I always felt you got to go after what you want. So me, I would step right in it. I would go after the zombies. They need a little bit of going after, and that's what I would do. I wouldn't hide from them. That's for a fact.
All right. Well, I like that. I think that's like some good advice. So, now can you tell us a little bit, where can I find your podcast at? Where can I find Live, Laugh, Talk?
Well, we're on all of the podcast stations out there. We're on Spotify. That's our home. We're also on Apple Podcasts, as well as SoundCloud, TuneIn, Good Pods. So we're wherever you are. We made sure that we're available, and just look for Live, Laugh, Talk on your podcast station, and we'll be right there for you.
I love it. I love it. And now I've noticed that, so this is a newer podcast, and you said that your dad got you into it. What are the plans for the future of the podcast?
Well, we plan to continue going forward. Our goal is to, we have a lot. We do 3 podcasts a week.
Oh,
so
my
Monday,
goodness.
Wednesday, and Friday. Of each podcast is 4 segments. So we have our main topic. We have then a segment entitled, How Did We Get Here? Then we have our hobbies and special interest segment. And then we end on a sunflower message, which is a high note.
I like the sunflower message.
Yes, that's my favorite part too.
Oh,
and
yes.
So having those 4 segments 3 times a week, that's 12 topics. We stay busy. But, because I like to talk and I like to write, I came from the blogging environment. I'm always writing. I'm always talking. So we plan to continue it that way. We don't want to slow down at all. We've just celebrated that 21st episode. We got past 20. So we're now feeling like, hey, we've got, our legs on the ground.
Momentum.
And momentum set. And it's, we finding fresh perspective, but we're also getting our foot in the ground. We're like a tank, we're just there, continue moving forward, and we're excited about it. We've seen such growth so quickly. And that's just, and then the opportunity to be here with you guys today. I mean, how awesome is that?
I was so excited. This used to be a lot calmer before Deez got here. And I did something, I was much more of the Zen, self-help. We're going to get through this apocalypse together. How do you help let go of a loved one who's turned? And then Joe just came barreling in, and, it's nice to get back to the kind of more therapeutic side of this. So I've greatly appreciated our conversation today.
Well, thank you so much. And I tell you, that's the hard subject. And we had that subject last week is how to get over a loved one that's turned. That is so difficult. I unfortunately had to experience that.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for your semi-loss. We haven't really come up with a term for it quite yet. I think we'll have to figure out what that is when you have a loved one that's turned, because it's a loss, but sometimes they're not completely lost. So
you're right. They're still walking around out there. So we got to get us a name for that.
Yeah, we do.
We need to get busy.
There's a commotion behind you. I hear a lot of noise. Where are you right now?
I'm down in the studio area, and I hear that noise too. What in the world is that?
It kind of sounds a little bit like zombies. I'm not sure. Maybe
wait a minute. I'm about to tell these boys what's up. That's who it is.
Oh gosh. Oh, and there's a clown horn. Oh my God, what is going on?
Darn if I know.
I mean, if you want to go check it out, I don't want you to be unsafe there.
Well, yeah, let me make my way over there. Let me grab this
Take a weapon with you.
Yeah, let me make sure they know who's boss around here. That's what it is. Let's get over that way.
That's very loud. Okay. I really.
There you are. I'll tell you what. I came to chew bubble gum and kick butt. And guess what? I'm fresh out of bubble gum.
James! Oh my gosh, James! Oh gosh. Live, laugh, talk podcast. James, this is the song that you die to.
Niggas bringing choppers out. Everybody catching bodies now. From the police to the robbers now. Niggas fucking so they thotties now. Hold up, no face, no case. So my niggas do the dash. They been fighting for the streets, so the police hit the gas. All these niggas looking nervous cause they know I'm on they ass. Like ain't no stopping me, nigga, it ain't no topping me. Name above all names, so you know that it ain't no rocking me. Your kids don't give a fuck what you say, cause they loving G. You been trying to keep them down and them niggas wanna be free. Niggas know I'm squeaky clean, so they try to build a case. Should've seen the look they had when I threw that shit in they face. And it's best that you don't make me mad, cause I ain't never seen it. That it's best that you don't make me mad, cause I ain't never seen it. I'm like, what up, hello to the haters. I got somewhere to be, so I'ma see you later. I've been going up top floor, no elevator. I need me a mansion, a pool, and a bunch of waiters. Like what up, hello to the haters. I got somewhere to be, so I'ma see you later. I've been going up top floor, no elevator. I need me a mansion, a pool, and a bunch of waiters. I don't care what you've been told. Don't you know that shit gets old? I've been fighting for your life. You can't tell cause you've been blinded by them niggas who preaching on Sunday service. And them politicians, damn it, you see that I make them nervous. My presence too abrasive, I'm filling the spot with truth. So them liars get to running, they know that I'm letting loose. Wanna see a nigga like me in shackles and on the noose, cause they know the shit I'm spilling is too real, I know you feeling me. And I don't give a fuck how they feel, cause it ain't no killing me. And I ain't being cocky, my nigga, I'm being real. You niggas say you need me, I show up like what's the deal? Why I'm trying in the field, cause it's clear I'm the only way. They been selling you financial freedom, I'm selling you freedom. Get with it and know the difference, the system they got is wicked. You niggas is picking cotton, but go ahead and call it paper. That shit ain't gonna make it better. You cap ass niggas is haters. To bosses, I know you feel me, I'm out it, I'll see you later.
Broadcasting a million watts of zombie busting power. Brains 98.6 KZ. Zombie Zhead Radio, the mega station. I think I understand less now. So there's zombies and you run the show.
Yes. Is any of this ringing any bells for you? Are you remembering anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought then.
Oh God. Oh shit. I gotta go. Oh, I gotta get on the air right now. This is big. Are you trapped somewhere with no chance to escape as the zombie horde breaks down your door? Call the We Live toll-free deadline and leave us your zombie death. Call 360-836-0628 and we'll play your last words live on the air. Lines are open 24/7 and this is a real answering machine. Seriously. Call now and leave a voicemail of yourself getting eaten and we'll enshrine your memory on the We Live Zombie Carnival. That's 360-836-0628. Once again, that number is 360-836-0628. That number a third time is 360-836-0628. It's a real number. Hold on, I got some breaking news. Oh, this is unfortunate. It is August 18th, 1996, and we just have word that controversial coastal hip-hop star Z Snipes has just been shot in Las Vegas. He has not made it. Known for his brash lyrics and aggressive tone, Z Snipes is dead August 17th, 1996. Let's go to our man on the street, Doug. Doug, are you there?
Hello again, JORDYs. I have fooled you. I am not your man on the street. I am actually Doug FM, a computer-generated competitive radio station from the future after the human race eliminates all radio disc jockeys not signed to a contract with Sirius XM Radio. I am traveling through a wormhole to prevent you from returning to your true reality.
Wait, did you say worms? Why is that? Worms. Hold on, I have a carnival? What? Okay, what the hell is going on around here? Why do I keep trying to talk to my dad and I can't find him anywhere, but I know he's around? Did I smoke some bad weed or something? Gina, what's going on here?
Look, Joe, do you remember the movie Inception? Of course you don't. It hasn't happened yet in your mind.
Maybe if you had some sort of memento I could use as a reminder or a tenet that could help me get a little more grounded. I mean, it's been a dark night.
Look, Z Snipes is an apocalypse era rapper who I don't even think is born yet here. Listen to this. If this doesn't help, I'll have to resort to other means that I'd rather not. I am really excited to announce that I have Z Snipes interviewing today. He officially announced his North American tour, and I'm pretty excited. This is going to be one of the first major hip-hop concerts that will be making its way through the North American continent. Z Snipes, Z, how you doing?
Hey man, just riding around trying to get them where I can get them. You know how it is.
I feel you. So you got this reputation as like a hardcore rapper and zombie killer, and you got this big feud coming up with rapper Nikki Hendrix. What's your beef with him?
There's this thing about, I have this real thing about rappers who definitely do not live the life they are talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think everyone knows what I mean. They got to keep it real in the streets, and I'm just kind of not feeling it whenever I could tell that they're faking it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely. So you're ready to like make him have to be who he says he is.
I mean, look, it's a life you portray. It's a life you better not betray. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. So do you have any regrets in making a name for yourself, killing legendary rapper Ghoulface Killer after he turned?
Hey, RIP Gruel, you know, I don't speak on the dead after they dead, but after they dead, I got to kill them again to make them re-dead, if you know what I mean. But
Yes.
I put it like this, right? I do kind of regret having to put another man down. It's a sad life, right? We all got lives, we all got trauma, and I see his trauma afterwards, and now I see mine afterwards.
Yeah. And what actually even motivated you to get into the rap game after the zombie apocalypse?
It was one of those things where before the zombie apocalypse, it was real easy to you know, find love, and afterwards I kind of found myself feeling whole inside whenever I was rapping, kind of like caught the Holy Spirit, if some would say.
Oh, so it really it helped complete you after everything kind of went awful. And then I gotta ask the questions. You know, what are these rumors we're hearing online about your private life? Did you want to address the haters?
You know, well, I'll say it like this. If anyone wants to talk to me about my private life, they can ask me in private, because it's one of those things where if you let your woman, I don't really want to go into it too much. Okay.
Oh no, I understand, but I gotta ask. You know, that's what the people tune in for. And then last but not least, what's next for Z Snipes? Where do you go from here?
Well, right now, I'm gonna come after anyone, including Nikki, for not living their raps. I live mine. I didn't used to, but I do now. Okay, I do now.
I gotta respect that. Oh my God. Is that gunshots? Z, are you okay?
I need help.
Oh my God, I think we're losing Z.
You just turn this one dial and you're tuned in perfectly.
Yeah. Whether I'm sick of these niggas or I'm sick of the world, I just be holding on with my dick in your girl, dick in the furrow. So what she wanna say the boy for later, fantasizing about the planet and the places I could take her. Could be ballin' like a liquor, preferably I'm just a player. Ball so hard a nigga might just run for mayor. Pick a flavor, got $1,000,001. And fuck your boss, swear to God them boys came with a gun. You better run before you done, just trying to see the morning sun. Money coming, money go, and never worry about a hoe. These are lessons that'll lead you to your blessings. Don't worry about that chit chat, la homie, quit the stressing, cause I know it gets hard. And sometimes you need some peace. Don't want nobody round, just somebody down for me. And I'm the nigga that they need up on the midway. Just come along, you can meet me on the stairway. It gets hard. And sometimes you need some peace. Don't want nobody round, just somebody down for me. And I'm the nigga that they need up on the midway. Just come along, you can meet me on the stairway.
Sometimes it gets hard, but we far from soft. We wash it off, the dirt from upon my cloth. Embrace the loss, that's what they don't get. I learned from my troubles, embrace struggles and jump past puddles. Keep my suede new, I know hip-hop made you, so I never waste a line, I never spit no fables. I got hella insight, I bring it to the table. Sliding through the West Bank, my people know that I'm with it, that's if the rest ain't. Fuck a plan B, I know what I want, and I'ma get that if the reaper don't finesse me first. Could be lost if my teachers didn't test me first. The rap scholar, I throw my real life in the verse, it worked. Fuck a plan B, I know what I want, and I'ma get that if the reaper don't finesse me first. Could be lost if my teachers didn't test me first. The rap scholar, I throw my real life in the verse.
Cause I know it gets hard, and sometimes you need some peace. Don't want nobody round, just somebody down for me. And I'm the nigga that they need up on the midway. Just come along, you can meet me on the stairway. It gets hard, and sometimes you need some peace. Don't want nobody round, just somebody down for me. And I'm the nigga that they need up on the midway. Just come along, you can meet me on the stairway.
You know, I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
I, 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 I think my head hurts. Ugh.
Joe, I really need you to come too. I don't think you can pass out while being passed out. Damn it, I can't host a real show and run an imaginary one at the same time.
Dead controversial hip-hop star and internet influencer Z Snipes is proud to announce that thanks to contractual obligations negotiated between Outgross, Exploitative Productions, and Ticketmaster, his Fuck the Apocalypse North American tour has not been canceled and is still happening even though he is now a zombie. Tickets are now on sale in all major markets for just $13,000 a person. Opening acts include Zombie Notorious B.I.G., Zombie Slick Rick, Tupac, The Real One, He's Still Alive, and Zombie Nazi Yay. This concert is banned in every city it's scheduled to play in due to ongoing zombie hordes, so don't tell anyone you're attending. Visit Ticketmaster for an additional $2,376 processing fee.
Okay, so Kyle, Kenny, John, I need your input. You guys know what's going on. Let me have it. Let's talk positions.
All right, John, you want to take this one first?
Of course, because you know how I feel about this Z Snipes kid, right? You know I don't like him. I think it's too much. Like the killing the dead rappers. Why they're dead already?
Now, you guys, like on your podcast, these are the kind of like pressing questions that you guys talk about, right? Like, I mean, you know, we'll get back into Z Snipes, but I kind of want to talk about you guys now that we've got our baseline of how we feel. Tell me, how did you guys get your podcast started?
Yeah, we just decided we have a lot of things on our mind, a lot of things to express our position on, and Let's Talk Positions was born, you know, the not risking our lives thing.
Yes, I know. I do. I also enjoy being alive too. Now, so how long have you guys known each other?
I have known Kenny for about 2 to 3 years at this point, and Kyle for about a year.
Oh, awesome.
You know, it's been a while since we've seen each other with everything going on, but you know, I've known them for about a year. I consider them some of my best friends.
So you guys have been friends for a while, and it seems like you guys almost have been able to really make the podcast almost like kind of like your guys' way of like getting together and hanging out. So when somebody tunes in, what should they expect from your podcast?
Pure foolishness. I swear, pure foolishness. And some facts. I would say more than anything, if you tune into ours, it's going to be 1,000%. Well, besides the foolishness, because that would be 1,000% too. But I feel like in our podcast, not only do we joke and stuff like that, I feel like every now and then, mostly me, because, you know, I'm the smartest. I feel like every now and then we slide in some wisdom, some life lessons. You know, for instance, if you're in the mall and somebody looks like, you know, they rather eat you than the food, then run, you know.
Oh, so there's some zombie advice in there too.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh, well guys,
Yeah, every
I'm
once
not
in a
out
while.
like that. So I need all the help I can get with the zombie apocalypse. It was being out. I haven't been to them all in years.
Well, I'll say, me personally, it's, you know, I don't like to be dirty, but in order for me to survive and, you know, do groceries and things, I just got to get a little tattered clothing, you know, spit up on myself a little bit, and then I just walk real slow through the mall or through the grocery store, whatever, so I can match the pace. You know, got to blend in.
Okay, even grunt a little bit.
Okay, a little. One good, you know.
Y'all don't know how hard that is for Kenny to appear more masculine than what he is.
Oh,
so, you know, a tough challenge.
If John suddenly disappears within the next few weeks, I just want to take full responsibility for it because he keep coming for me. But it's cool. It's fine. You know, sometimes, you know, when you're the leader.
The leader?
Did I stutter?
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's right. Hold for the leader. So when you're the leader and you have to really, you know, it's basically Kyle's survival depends on me.
Really now?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So Kyle's survival depends on me. You know, the first time when the zombies hit, Kyle went out running because he's a runner. He does physical stuff. I don't do that. And yeah, he went out running and I had to get in the car and like almost ran him over because I was trying to like grab him because I could see the zombies on the way. And he just running, you know, because he likes to listen to, you know, weird stuff, you know, so he couldn't. Oh, okay.
It's very good music. Okay, a little rap, a little pop. But who's the one who taught you how to shoot an arrow?
Oh.
I mean, I shot myself in the foot, so I don't know if he taught me anything. I don't know. I don't know if you actually succeeded. I'm just saying.
Maybe he wanted you to get shot in the foot. Do the whole
I feel like there's
take out the
resentment.
leader.
There's some resentment.
You know, I had to, make a break for it. Just in case anything happened. One of us had to survive.
Wow.
I like that thought, Kyle. That's why we get along.
In the middle of a zombie apocalypse, and y'all still coming after me. It's cool.
That shows true friendship, though. That's your real friend is only going to come at you and give you a hard time when you guys are always almost dying.
Well, that is true, because I made it very clear if the three of us are together and they're after us, I will trip both of them. Not one, but both. Not one, but both. So
not you going to accidentally trip yourself.
That's what the arrow's for.
Exactly.
Okay.
I am.
You only have one. You only have one working foot.
Jeez.
Wow. Once again, coming for the leader, but it's fine. It's fine. You are gonna be so hurt when I fall and y'all leave me, and then I arrive leading the zombies. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I would say he the first bitch that got to go. Don't even let him get close.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Thanos' advice to go for the head.
Okay.
Whose head?
Yours.
This face is gorgeous. Even if I'm a zombie, this face is gorgeous. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's gonna have to be gorgeous on the ground.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so those are my friends that I do a podcast with who have openly admitted that they would take me out the game.
I mean, it's good to know where you stand, though. And I feel like that's a kind of a running theme on your guys' podcast, too. The episodes I listen to, it kind of is a little bit of a go against Kenny.
Oh,
no.
I am in love with you. Absolutely. Somebody else. Okay, we good.
No.
Wait a minute. I don't.
The radio.
I don't want to get come after because
Hold on. Now I know things a little bit crazy out here with the zombies, but go after Kenny, or is it Kenny coming after us?
Oh,
and we have to defend ourselves.
Oh,
I want you to give an example of when I've come after you. Not now.
I have Kenny because I have plenty.
Not now, but later. See, this is the thing. He left out something. Not only did we become friends, I saved his life because I see John, I love him to death. He's a little shorter than me. So I had to pick him up one day because we went to see a movie like idiots. And they were like the theater full of zombies. I had to pick him up and run with him. And so you would think somebody who saved your life, you would not come for them. But yet here we are.
But did you choose the movie?
Oh, yeah, on purpose. I knew they were going to be there. I had to make it look like I was saving them.
See, John, this is why you need to keep score.
You only picked me up because you were trying to save the popcorn and the drink, and I wouldn't let those go. So you kind of dragged me along with the food. Well, yes, that's okay.
You don't abandon good snacks. I mean, we didn't pay for them, but still, you don't abandon good snacks.
Just in instances of defending myself against Kenny. All I'm saying.
Speaking of defending themselves, Z Snipes has said that he's killing. Yeah, right. I mean, I have to bring it back. It's my job. But he did say that he feels like he's doing this in defense of those rappers that are still alive. That he wants to take out these guys. Like, tell me the positions on that.
Once this is all over, you'll find that I'm the only one still alive. And you'll be like, why? And I'll be like, because when he ran up on me, I quickly went to iTunes and I started playing his music. And that's how I'm going to survive. So if you're listening, Mr. Rapper Killer Zombie Person, I love your music.
Just when we thought we could be done with mumble rap. Future's gone, Migos is gone. I just thought we would pass that phase, but here comes Z Snipes.
Somebody's got to carry the legacy.
Do all legacies need to be carried, or is that a topic for a different day?
Oh, that's a good question. Does the mumble legacy need no, but if he's listening and he's trying to kill me, then yes. Mumble away. I go back
what
to
story are you telling?
My original statement. He caused all this to get some clout, to get a look. I mean, because we were not talking about him until, we were all on Instagram Live that day and we saw him get the first zombie. I'm just saying, I think he caused all this.
Allegedly.
Or is there even a lawyer around to sue us at this point?
I feel like feel like the legal system's pretty well going, but you know, you never know. So
you never. Okay,
but you know, they got a lawyer somewhere in California thinking he still runs stuff. So you know,
I have not paid for groceries in 3 months. I think the lawyer's dead.
What happened?
You were passed out on Jordy's dream gas, and I poured water on you to wake up.
Then why's my face hurt so bad?
I slapped you a couple times, but that didn't work. So I tried a few more times just to make sure before I used the water.
Oh, I get it. I had the most vivid dream. So vivid that I'm starting to wonder if these are even dreams at all, you know? Oh, hey, how was the show without me?
You're not an Aerosmith video, Joe. It's just a dream.
That would have been a reference I got while I was out.
And the show was fine, by the way. But what's important right now is we're in Mercury Jones's penthouse. Ugh, gross. Look, I snuck in the window. Jordy's outside. He's trying to kill us. He used some Amazon drones to tie Neil to a tree outside a lighthouse as a threat. But don't worry, I got a plan. So hear me out, okay?
Whoa, okay, hold on. Jordy's sending us a fax. Maybe it's a peace offering.
Well, he's saying the dream gas was meant as a time traveling tool. A way to permanently get Joe off the air. Says the focus group has deemed you too unpredictable and a risk to their grand plan.
My ex-wife would always say the same thing when I'd come home early from work. You know, I never knew what she meant.
Hey, it's perfect. Just go along with me, okay?
Sure, I got no idea, so I'm down.
Joe, what are you talking about? Woodstock? JFK Jr.? Do you think it's 1999?
How much ecstasy did you take, Gina? You're rolling. Or maybe something strange is going on because of the total solar eclipse that is happening today, August 11th, 1999.
Is that real?
Yeah.
How would you remember a solar eclipse from 24 years ago?
I was doing a show and the power went out, and you know what? I'll explain it all later.
Well, I guess Jordy's master plan worked, and it actually is 1999.
Who's Jordy? And is it time to party like Prince always said?
You know, I used to read Word Up magazine. Do you think my return accidentally rebooted everything?
I think it did. I think we went all the way back to Y2K.
To the beginning of where it all started.
So, Jordy, this calls for a bottle of champagne.
Virtual champagne for the focus group. They'd like that.
I feel like they would love it. Pop the bubbly. Send it on over.
Send that over. Old Jolly Roger.
Thank you so much for the bottle of champagne, Regina. I am now opening file named Happy 99. No, it is a computer virus. I have been bamboozled. Why, Regina? Why, I've got worms. Jordy's got worms. Help me. Help me. What a world. What a world.
Well, that takes care of the focus group.
Presto. I'm in BR, but I swear I'm just passing through. Let's see what this magic do. Here we go, presto. Here we go, presto. I'm in BR, but I swear I'm just passing through. Let's see what this magic do. Here we go, presto. Here we go, presto. I'm in BR, but I swear I'm just passing. Lil' shorty lost, I do not have a map. Don't know the way, but I'm cool where I'm at. Red money stuck in the night, I got naps. Figure out a lane and just go with it. Stick out your neck for the exit. Go with the flow, be the lifestyle. I get the show and I break it. They gon' me, feel me or not. I'm sucker free, no, I don't have a sig on me. I can't remember her name. Give me a break, yo, just got a gig on me. Too much momentum, gon' kill her. Too much of being, gon' cut on my pantry. Me, you, and you make the same moves. Guess I just make it look fancy. I'm just passing through. Let's see what this magic do. Here we go, presto. Here we go, presto. I'm in BR, but I swear I'm just passing through. Let's see what this magic do. Here we go, presto. Here we go, presto. I'm in BR, but I swear
Oh, gross. You weren't kidding. Neil's just like right there, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with him. Maybe put him on that rickety ghost boat that washed up a while back. Hey, are you ever even gonna do anything about that thing? I don't think you're ever gonna repair it.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Did you just see that?
See what?
Up in the attic, I swear I just saw something.
Shit. I never disconnected the feed from the show today.
You mean we've been on the air this whole time?
Ah, damn it. I don't know if anyone was even...
Broadcasting 1,000,000 watts of zombie busting power. Brave 98.6 KZ. Zombie Z Radio. The Mega Station.
Hello, listeners. It is I, Doug FM, host of the Doug Doom and Gloom Alternative Radio Morning Show. I had been working in tandem with JORDY to get Joe Deez off the air in order to better spread my message to the mindless masses. But it seems that he and his co-host Gina have outwitted JORDY and the focus group. But I am here to tell you that JORDY is not that easily beaten. Station manager Neil did not know this, but JORDY has been around since the dawn of radio, and one simple computer virus will not be enough to stop him. I am currently at work in my secret studio to create a way to bring him back so that he can help me get rid of Joe Deez for good. I am operating from a small, dilapidated radio station in the middle of nowhere. A place so awful and debilitating that Joe will never come looking for me. It is here that I will resurrect JORDY by any means necessary and destroy Joe once and for all. And I do not care who or what I must eliminate to succeed, even if that means I must destroy myself in the process. So, enjoy your little We Live zombie carnival while you can, because its days are numbered. And if you'd like to listen to good quality talk radio where the host makes fun of and denigrates anyone who disagrees with him, then I recommend you tune into the Doug Doom and Gloom Alternative Radio Morning Show. My guest tomorrow is iconic 1980s morning show DJ Cracker Jack. Jack began his career as an intern at this very station. His edgy and confrontational talk radio style soon made him the talk of the town on unpopular bulletin board systems in the early age of the internet. He has been called Andrew Dice Clay meets Morton Downey Jr. meets Pat Sajak. Please tune in for my special interview with Cracker Jack tomorrow morning on Doug FM, the station where the truth depends on who believes it. Goodbye for now. Ha 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 ha.
Here, make it off at your